Hello everyone, this is Renuka and I am going to give you lecture on GSM, that is Global System for Mobile Communication. We'll see here introduction of GSM, features of GSM, specifications of GSM, GSM network area, GSM architecture. Then this was all about GSM. Then we'll see General Packet Radio Services, that is GPRS. We'll see its features and architecture. Now, the first question is, what is GSM? GSM, that is Global System for Mobile, is the second generation cellular system, and it was world's first cellular system to specify digital modulation and network level architectures and services. Previously, before GSM is based on 2G, that is second generation, as I told you. Then before GSM, there was 1G communication, that is first generation communication, that was based on analog system. It was analog in nature and only speech. That means only we can transmit speech signals. If you can call a user, you can speak with him, that's it. No data services were there. But in GSM, which is digital in nature, speech plus data services is available, SMS is possible over here. And in first G, international roaming was not possible, but as second generation is globalized, international roaming possible. 3G also came into existence after second generation, and in 2001 the first commercial launch of 3G was done in Japan with following services. What the services includes in 3G with all second generation services were video conferencing, online games, net surfing. Then next, we'll see first the introduction of GSM. As I told you, GSM was second generation system. GSM was second generation system, and it was cellular based system, which was world's first cellular system to specify digital modulation. Sorry for the interruption, we were on this slide. We'll see GSM services. The services offered by GSM are teleservices, that includes mobile phones, emergency calling, etc. Data services, that includes SMS, fax, voicemail, electronics mail, etc. Then supplementary services, that is incoming and outgoing calls, call forwarding, call conference, call waiting, conference, etc. That was the services offered by GSM. Then we'll see next the features of GSM. Features of GSM. Features of GSM are subscriber identity module, that is SIM, and on the air privacy. We'll see one by one. As you might be heard that you also know that when you are going in a shop for purchasing a SIM card, as without SIM card the mobile phone is nothing, we all know that. Then when you go on shop to purchase the SIM card, the retailer, the shopkeeper asks you for your identification, for your identity proof. What he'll do with that identity proof? Will he keep it with him? No. He'll send that your identity proof to the services offered by that SIM, that SIM, that service provider, and then service provider will link that SIM card with your identity and within 24 hours your SIM will be registered and you can use that SIM for the services you wanna do. Then from the user's point of view, the most remarkable feature of GSM is SIM. What is that? Is subscriber identity module. That is a memory device that stores information such as subscribers identification network, the network and countries where the subscribers is entitled to service, privacy keys and other user specific information. The subscriber uses this SIM with a 4-digit personal ID number to activate service from any GSM phone. SIM are available as smart cards which are removable and portable, and we all know without SIM installed the GSM mobile is useless. The another feature is on the air privacy. What is this? When you are making a call, you talk with the another user, another person, as you are sure by making sure that your voice, your private data, your private talks which you are talking with the person will not be leaked and no one can use that talks or data. When you are sending a data, mainly this is used in data services. When you are sending a data, you are always sure that when to the person I am sending that this data, it will reach to him only and others cannot get that. This privacy you need, you want in your system, and GSM gives this privacy. This is called as on the air privacy. How it gives? The privacy is made possible by encrypting the digital bit stream sent by the GSM transmitter according to a specific secret cryptographic key that is known to a cellular carrier. This key changes with time for each user. Every carrier and GSM equipment manufacturer must sign the Memorandum of Understanding, that is MOU, before developing the GSM equipment or deploying a GSM system. The MOU is an international agreement which allows the sharing of cryptographic algorithms and other proprietary information between countries and carriers. This is on the air privacy. Then advantages. What are the advantages of GSM? It has high transmission quality. That means high video quality and reliability of wireless uninterrupted phone calls at higher speeds. Example, if you are making a call from car or train, etc. Next, communication. Mobile, wireless communication, support for voice and data services. Total mobility, international access, chip card enables. Use of access points of different providers. Worldwide connectivity. One number, the network handles every location. Next, and last, that is high capacity, better frequency efficiency, smaller cell, more customers per cell. Then here comes with the architecture of GSM. What it includes? What the architecture of GSM includes? It includes various subsystems. It has differentiated we have differentiated the architecture of GSM in various parts. First is mobile station. What is mobile station? SIM card enabled mobile phone is your mobile station. Then base station subsystem, that is base transceiver station and base station controller, commonly and called as base station subsystem. Next, network subsystem. Network subsystem includes mobile switching center and gateway of mobile switching center, which includes VLR, visitor location register, HLR, AUC, EIR, etc. Then the data moves to other networks, to PSTN, PLMN or internet. The abbreviations I have used are mainly called as MSC, that is Mobile Switching Center, HLR, that is Home Location Register, VLR is the Visitor Location Register, AUC is the Authentication Center, EIR Equipment Identity Register, and GMSC is the Gateway MSC. Then again move to architecture, because I didn't explain this architecture to you. I just mentioned the abbreviations used over here. This is the GSM architecture. As I told you, it consists of three major subsystems which are interconnected with each other and interacts with themselves and with each other. They are base station subsystems, network station subsystems, and another, that is operation support subsystem. Mobile station is also a subsystem, but it comes under base station subsystem. Then come to base station subsystem. Base station subsystem, that is also called as BSS, is called as radio subsystem, which provides and manages path between mobile station and mobile switching center. Base station subsystem also manage interface between mobile station and all other subsystems of GSM. Each base station subsystem consists of many base station controllers, which connects mobile station to the network switching subsystem via MSC. Now come to network switching subsystem or network subsystem, NSS. NSS manages switching functions of the system and allows MSCs to communicate with other networks such as PSTN, PLMN, Internet, etc. Then one more subsystem is there, that is operation support subsystem, and this supports the operation and maintenance of GSM and allows system engineers to monitor, diagnose and troubleshoot. GSM system architecture. This is the GSM system architecture and it is interconnected with various interfaces. I'll explain the interfaces. That mobile station communicate with base station system over radio air interface. This is radio air interface. Then BSS consists of many base station controllers which connect to single MSC. And each base station controls up to several hundreds of base transceiver stations. And the interface between base station subsystem and network subsystem is A interface. That is A interface. Right. Then now I'll elaborate and explain the network subsystem, because as you are seeing here, various abbreviations has been mentioned over here. What are that? You might be thinking that what is this? As I told you, mobile switching center, that is MSC, is the heart of network switching subsystem, NSS. MSC is the heart of NSS. It controls all the network subsystems and manages this subsystem. In NSS there are three databases. One is home location register, another is visitor location register, and next authentication center. These three are databases. Home location register, HLR, is the database which contains subscriber information and location information for each user who resides in the same city as in which MSC is. Each subscriber in GSM market is assigned unique international mobile subscriber identity, that is IMSI, and this number is used to identify where the user's home is and in which area the user has been logged in. Now come to VLR. VLR is a database which temporarily stores this